How to find cube root of difference of two square roots? Let's understand in this video. Assume cube root equal to x. Now we'll be cubing both sides. So we will write here x cube. In RHS we'll write power 3. X is always positive because square root 925 is greater than square root 196. Now we will cancel cube root with cube. So we can write x cube will be equal to square root 925 minus square root 196. Now 196 is square of 14. So square root 196 will become 14. Square root 925 minus 14. This is equal to x cube. Now we will assume y cube, which will be equal to square root 925 plus 14. Now we are going to subtract second equation from first one. So we need to change the sign. X cube minus y cube will be in the left hand side. In right hand side, minus 14 minus 14 minus 28. And this would be equation 1. Now we are going to multiply these two equations. So we will get x cube times y cube in left hand side. In right hand side, we'll write square root 925 minus 14 times square root 925 plus 14. A minus b times a plus b is a square minus b square. So square root 925 whole square minus 14 square. Square root and square will get cancelled out. We will get 925 minus 196, which is equal to 729. And 729 is cube of 9. So in LHS we will be writing xy whole cube. In RHS we will be writing 9 whole cube. For real xy, we will take cube root and we can write xy will be equal to 9 for xy to be real. This is our equation number 2. Now we have equation 1 and equation 2. Let me write here x cube minus y cube equal to minus 28, equation number 1, and xy equal to 9. Now we will be using algebraic identity a cube minus b cube. So we can write over here x minus y times x square plus y square plus xy equal to negative 28, which will be equal to x minus y times x square plus y square. We will write as it is. Then we have plus xy, which we will write minus 2xy plus 3xy. RHS is negative 28. Now we will pick these three terms from second bracket and write x minus y whole square. So let us write x minus y. In other bracket, we will write x minus y whole square plus 3xy equal to minus 28. Now let us assume x minus y, suppose equal to t. So this equation will convert into variable t. I will write t times in bracket t square plus xy is 9 as per equation number 2. So we'll write 3 times 9 equal to minus 28. Or we can write t times t square plus 27 equal to minus 28. or we'll be getting one cubic equation t cube plus 27t plus 28 equal to 0. We have one cubic equation which we will solve using method of factorization. So we can split our middle term 27t, 28t minus t. So let me write equation t cube minus t plus 28t, which is plus 27t. Then we have plus 28 equal to 0. Now from first two terms t is common. We'll write t square minus 1 in the bracket. From next two terms we'll take 28 common. So we'll be writing t plus 1 in the bracket equal to 0. Now we can use difference of two squares formula over here. So we will write t times t plus 1 times t minus 1 plus 28 times t plus 1 equal to 0. Now t plus 1 is overall common. We will write t plus 1 common over here. In bracket t times t minus 1. T square minus t. Then we will write plus 28 equal to 0. Using product 0 rule, we will be getting two equations. Either t plus 1 will be equal to 0 or t square minus t plus 28 equal to 0. So we have one quadratic equation and one linear equation. From our linear equation, we will get t equal to negative 1 simply by subtracting 1 both sides. Now we have one quadratic equation. Here we will check discriminant first. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. b square will be minus 1a square minus 4 times 1 times 28, which will be equal to 1 minus 112. So we are going to get discriminant negative. Once discriminant is negative, our solutions must be complex. So we will write here complex solutions. So we can cancel this quadratic equation. We are going to accept t equal to negative 1. Now t was our substitution, x minus y. So we will write t equal to x minus y equal to negative 1. And we have xy equal to 9, equation number 2. Now from our first equation, or x minus y equal to negative 1 equation, we will find y which will be equal to x plus 1, which we will apply here. So we will get x times x plus 1 equal to 9, or x square plus x equal to 9, or we'll be writing x square plus x minus 9 equal to 0. Now we have one quadratic equation. We can use quadratic formula over here. So we can write x will be equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2 times a. As per our equation, we will write a equal to 1, we will write b equal to 1, we will write c equal to minus 9. Let's plug in all the values to find x. So x will be equal to minus b, minus 1 plus minus square root of 1 square is 1, minus 4 times 1 times minus 9 plus 36 over 2. So we are having two x values, minus 1 plus minus square root 37 over 2. Now we have condition on x. X must be positive. So we will pick the negative x and reject that solution. So I will write here x equal to minus 1 plus square root 37 over 2, which is positive. And second value of x is minus 1 minus square root 37 over 2, which is negative. So our condition is x should be positive. We are going to accept first one, minus 1 plus square root 37 over 2. So cube root must be equal to negative 1 plus square root 37 over 2. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye bye.